Hey Aquarius, it's Mama TPG with One Love, One Light Tarot. Welcome to your New Year forecast. So I want to start with reflecting on 2020. So in looking at the astrology, and this was before the pandemic had really come into full light, like last New Year's Eve. But Aquarius was really trying to answer the question, how might your life be transformed by going back to basics and adopting a simpler lifestyle? And this is what the stars were saying your 2020 was going to be about. So I feel like let's just pull some cards and let's see how that played out. And you'll know if you answered that question or if you did, transform by going back to basics and adopting a simpler lifestyle. But let's see, how did 2020 pan out for Aquarius? Okay, we have the Ace of Ariel, which is the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Judgment card, New Beginnings. We had the World. And we had the Nine of Swords. So I feel like there were some things that were like your worst nightmare come true. And I don't think that they happened to teach you a lesson, but I do feel like it happened in order. It happened and there were lessons to be learned about how you want to live your life. All right, so let's look at this. The Ace of Ariel, which is the Ace of Pentacles. It says it's your lucky day, new resources of money, time, or support, a change in job or a promotion. And I feel like this is the energy that you went into the new year focused on. So then we have Judgment, new beginnings. This is still part of this new beginning, but it was a challenge for you. It says starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. And I feel like there was energies that got in the way of that. And it could have everything to do with the pandemic. It could be other things, just however it resonates for you. But the World here, Archangel Michael, a very happy ending coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. This was your advice, but I feel like there's still some lessons. And maybe this pandemic got in the way of you really... you may be carrying forward some lessons that still need to be learned, but it says your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. So I feel like there is this kind of feeling like the control you thought you had over your world is not reality. And so I feel like that's part of this worst case scenario is it played out because of you needing to release some control and understand that you are not in this alone. You have, your passed on loved ones, you have the universe, whatever it is that you believe, you have a spiritual team around you that is helping you to not have to go through all of this alone. Okay. So that is what I'm getting for 2020. So we'll move on to 2021 now. And so looking at the astrology for this year, Aquarius, and this is just talking about your sun sign. So if you know your other placements in your birth chart, then by all means watch those videos to get a more dynamic picture of 2021 for yourself. But basically, we're talking about your physical well-being. That is your focus for this year. So physical well-being, that is 3D, right? That's about, becoming the healthiest version of yourself. But that's also mental health, physical health. It's all about you becoming the best version of yourself. Okay, so... that is what I'm getting for Aquarius. So let's go ahead and see what is going to be the theme for love for Aquarius this year. Okay, acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations, and that's what I was talking about, or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. So you don't have to be controlled. There's a lot of needing to go with the flow is what I'm feeling. It's like, you know, there, trust the divine has beautiful things for you and allow that to come to you and carry you away, if that makes sense to you. Okay, so let's see what other lessons you'll be working on. So acceptance, absolutely synchronistic to what I was saying for how you kind of ended the year, is just really, you know, in this like anxiety stage, this nightmare that, you know, and really it comes down to needing to accept that you can't control everything, right? You can't control people. You can only control you and what energy you bring into your life. And we have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So I feel like this is really talking about, yes, your spiritual well-being. That is your physical well-being as well. It all works together. So I feel like this is really that's what's going to happen, is when you come into union with your body and really get it aligned to be the best version of yourself, you're going to experience this spiritual growth, okay? All right, and any other personal themes for this year, for 2021 for Aquarius? And we have every step counts. There is an advantage in taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. Wow. So I mean, I'm picturing somebody that has like a Fitbit and is like, this is my new thing. I'm going to be, you know, and it doesn't have to be that you're trying to lose weight. Maybe you're just trying to, you know, just get heart healthy. And I feel like there's going to be something that's going to connect all of this in this sense. Every step counts. So it is a slow moving thing, but just doing that for yourself is going to be phenomenal. It's going to make you feel exhilarated. You may be out walking in cold weather and you're just going to feel that cooling sensation in your lungs. It's just going to really bring about, it's making room for this spiritual energy to really come in. That's what I'm getting here. All right, so let's see how this is playing out for you. Let's get some tarot. Why is acceptance here for Aquarius? Oh, wow. So we have the High Priestess, and this is about listening to your intuition. Wow. Okay, so there's things that your intuition has been trying to tell you, but you don't trust it because it's not, you feel like your intuition may have led you astray before. And your intuition has never led you astray. Your ego sometimes leads you astray in trying to protect you. So it's really, that's part of why people have this need to control situations or other people, is because they've been hurt before and they don't want it to happen again. But Spirit is saying, open yourself up, listen to your intuition, listen to your heart. All right, so why is this every step counts here? And we have the Four of Cups, opportunity beckons. So I feel like there's something that's going to be learned in every step. So there's no skipping steps. There's no trying, if it is something where you're trying to lose weight, there's no doing it the easy way out. It's like it's about the journey is what I feel like this is saying. It's about doing that, making that commitment for yourself. It's not about the results. There's something to be learned to bring about this healing and this growth, right? What else do we have? Why is growth here for Aquarius? And we have the Seven of Wands. Choose your battles. And I think this is going to be something that, you know, it's like You may have been kind of either in fight mode or stifling fight mode. Like deep down, you felt really betrayed and done wrong. But Spirit is saying you have the higher ground, you're going to have this growth, but part of that is learning to control yourself in the sense of, if there is a fight to be had, is it going, whether you win or lose, is it going to bring about positive growth for you? If it's not, then let it go. Let it go. Easier said than done, I know, but this is what's coming through for you. All right, so why is this acceptance and listen here for Aquarius? And we have the Five of Swords. Again, this energy that there is conflicted things, or almost like, I feel like it's like you're already defeated before you go into the fight. Why? Because it's you not listening to your intuition, trying to control a situation. And it's like, that is not going to serve you. You need to listen to your intuition. And that's what's going to tell you, when is it time to stand up? When is it time to, fight the battle that is meant to be won, is meant to bring you positive movement forward. All right, so why is this every step counts and opportunity beckons here? And then you get, this is balance. This is the justice card. This is when you're going to get justice, is when you take it slow and start working on things for yourself. It's not always about others, about being there for other people. It's about being there for yourself. All right, so why is this growth? And choose your battles here for Aquarius. And we have the Eight of Cups, emotional withdrawal. So I feel like this is really pulling your energy back from things that are not serving you, things that are not bringing any fulfillment for you. It's pulling back from that and then going on that quest to find what will bring me joy, what will make me feel, how can I make a difference within myself and in the world around me. Okay, that's what I'm getting there. All right, so let's get some daily healing messages to see what kind of healing you'll be working on in 2021, and to close out this reading. All right, we get this one. Okay, it looks like city lights through a window of rain. I'm not sure. It says, remind yourself that you are a soul spirit being. So that's something you need to accept about yourself. Okay? I feel like this is your year to really expand your spirituality. All right. Okay, we have these beautiful, some type of palm leaf. I'm not sure what it is. But it says, use equanimity to calm your emotions. I don't even know what that word means, but I see equa, so some kind of balancing to calm your emotions. All right, so let's see what else we have. Okay, we have this one. It's like a little forest with butterflies and mushrooms, like a fantasy forest. Begin to see yourself as a spiritual being having an earthly experience of growth and transformation. And this is that growth that we were talking about here. Okay, this is time. It's like, it's really time for you to come into union with your true spirituality. Start defining what you truly believe. And I feel like this is going to bring about that physical well-being. So it could be meditating, it could be doing yoga, it could be just walking and getting outside, it could be anything that is going to really give you that little bit of time away, whether you're a parent or not. I feel like you are very much there for others, and this is about you being there for yourself and really coming into union with how beautiful and strong you really are. All right, those are the messages that came through for you, Aquarius. Have a wonderful, happy new year. Yes, happy new year 2021. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.